Hello Pisces, how are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Pisces. Okay, let's see. Just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Let's see, Pisces, what's coming out for you guys, okay? Okay. You have Four of Cups. I feel like a lot of people come to you for advice. There's a lot of people that you help. You help people with this, you help people with that, you help people with everything. And there is something about what are you doing for yourself? You're not seeing a change, you're not seeing the results that you want, and that's because you're giving your energy away and you need to pull your energy back. Some of you, someone promised you something and they disappointed you. There's a person that made you a promise and they didn't deliver on what they promised. And you're starting to see that you're not going to take any excuses anymore. There is something here about kind of standing up for yourself and saying, you know, I wouldn't make that kind of mistake. You know, the things that I've been through and I wouldn't do that. So you're learning to say, hey, you know, I'm just going to take initiative and go for this here. Some of you, there is something here that you've been perfecting for a long time. You have a lot of different ideas and you finally decided to just pick one, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be started. You know, that's you have the King of Cups here. There's something here about realizing, yeah, you're gonna just go forward because now you have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is like, okay, I'm ready to take action now. You know, this is Aries season, okay? So there is something here that you're realizing. If you just get started, you know, there's like changes that may need to be made, but it's like you can do that along the way. You have the 10 of Wands, but then you have the Ace of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, there is something here about you just have to get started. And you get started, and this is like this horse is getting ready to go here, and then you realize, oh, I have all these wands here. I don't need to carry all these wands with me anymore. So then you can drop that. And then you can get started, and the opportunity is going to present itself. That's kind of like what's going on here. You're just going to have to start it. You want to figure everything out first to have everything perfect. And that's not how it works. It's like things are a work in progress. That's like the way that things work. There is something here about like, you know, writing, and it's like you're going to write, but you want to have the whole story planned out before you sit down to write. And it's like, if you just sit down and start writing, it's all just going to pour, you know, come so easily for you. But if you're trying to do things, you're never going to get to the point of presenting something. You're always going to be in the point of perfecting something. And this is like kind of saying you're there. So just like move forward already. You have the Strength card here. There is something here that could have happened during this past Leo season, okay? So that is end of July, beginning of August, that you wanted something to happen and there was some kind of a disappointment. And this ultimately led to you pulling away and to being out on your own here. And that was something that was very difficult for you because it feels like your nature is to be in a family unit, is to have these close-knit people around you, is to have some kind of a comfort that you ultimately ended up having to break away from and to go without. And this is something that it's like it wasn't in your nature to do. That's what I'm getting with this elephant on this card here. Elephants are very social creatures. So there is something here where like a lifelong friend or something, and it's just like you had to move away from that. You had to pull away from them. Could have been a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But there's some kind of change here. Look, you have the Sun. Could have even been a Leo with the Magician. So you are manifesting better times for yourself. You know, you're manifesting a lot of clarity, a lot of joy. People that you can connect with as far as like their purpose in life. They're like looking for the beautiful flowers under the sun, to enjoy, like the hummingbird. That's what the hummingbird does. Hummingbirds are flying in the sun from beautiful flower to beautiful flower. And what are they doing when they're not doing that? Nothing. That's the only thing that they do, So it's like there's some kind of BS that needed to be sorted through. We'll see more about this. Yeah, here's this King of Pentacles again with the Five of Pentacles and the Devil. Somebody here could be an earth sign that left you out in the cold, that abandoned you. But this really just taught you how to believe in yourself and how to manifest a better life for yourself here. I feel like there is somebody here that wanted you to play a game with them. Maybe you realized that a person had you playing a game and you didn't want to play this game anymore. So you took the opportunity to pour your energy into yourself, into like creating new opportunities for yourself. But this person, they didn't want that. They wanted you to continue to play this game with them. And that's something that, at this point, it's like you're just not willing to do. I feel like some of you can still feel their energy lingering. You still know this person is thinking about you. You still know that this person is like, replaying moments in their head, hoping that they're going to run into you, all of this. And you're moved on from this situation. You're not going back to this situation. Let's see what else. That could be a love situation. That could have to do with family. That could have to do with friends. High Priestess. This is your energy. You're starting to see the good part of being you and the great qualities that you bring to something. You have the Knight of Pentacles here, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles. So there is something here about following your joy and going on your own journey here that is going to lead to a lot of stability for you, a lot of abundance for you, okay? The crocodile is this evolution, right? Crocodiles have been around since the dinosaurs. So this is something here where it's like, you have everything within you to survive. And you not only know this, but everybody knows this now. Everybody sees this now. And there are people, I feel like, that are afraid to approach you, that are afraid to come towards you because you can survive anything. It's like people fear the crocodile. There is this great fear there. And I feel like there are people that the success that you have, like the fact that you're okay without them, they are afraid to run into you because they know that you're so far gone. You have already passed them. Here's the Chariot and the King of Pentacles again with the Five of Pentacles. You left someone in the dust. They tried to do that to you, but you ended up doing that with them. The Devil is still here. All of that is still here. So it's like this person's energy is like not going anywhere. You could have moved away and everything, and this person still like looks up information about you. This person is still like trying to find more information about you. You could move on with a Cancer person, another Pisces, a Leo. You have Virgo and Aries here as well. Could be one of those signs. And you have, for some reason I thought we had Sagittarius, but no. Okay, so still could be a Sagittarius. We'll throw that in there. Why not? Doesn't have to be one of those signs. Okay, I want to get a couple of oracle cards, and then I want to clarify with the tarot. Okay, let's see more about this. What's going on here? I feel like, you're moving on here in your life, and integration, union. You're finding someone to move on with. Yeah. You have comfort zone and clinging, and then you have wish fulfillment here. So there is something here where you have been holding on to something. You really have been. And there is a part where you're like, I need to go forward here. That's why you have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a person that's like, okay, you're right in your energy. You're glowing in your energy. There could be something here that after your birthday, after, the sun was in Pisces, there's something here about an idea that became like you realized that it was time to move forward with an idea, or there could have been, you know, just a new thought process that you picked up, and because of that, you had a new opportunity. But there's something here where you're moving forward with something. You're not going to wait any longer. And this is this union here. This is attracting this union to you. So family, home, commitment. Some of you have wanted this for a long, long time. This stability, that's what I was getting with the Strength card, you know? You really wanted to have these people here to share your life with, and you had to pull away, and now you're able to see that you're not forgotten about. You're not going to get this union, this family, this home, this commitment. You are going to get that. There was changes that needed to happen in order to get that. You have guarded and vulnerability, and then you have truth expression here. So there is something here where maybe you weren't letting yourself see the truth, and you finally did. And because of that, you were able to express the truth to yourself, and then you were able to, have self-love. And you were able to heal these lacks and doubts, and then now you have this soul ties. So, you know, it says reunion here. That could be here for you if that's something that you're wanting here. But I really do feel like this is a person where you haven't had a heartache with this person. This is something where, you know, maybe you feel like you have known them from past lives. This could be something where, you know, it was just, they were always with someone, you were always with someone, but this doesn't feel like a reunion as far as like a horrible heartache, and you've been waiting for this person. That's not the energy that I'm getting. You have a Hermit here. We have a Virgo person. You're going to know because within your soul, this feels right. And what is so interesting was with this Four of Cups, I was getting this energy of you're giving your energy to other people. And the Hermit is isolating themselves, is pulling away. There is something about, okay, enough, get away from me. You know, and you're just pouring your energy into yourself, and you're, you know, and it hurts you to do that because you want to be like this elephant, you know, you want to be with these people all the time, you know, but you can't do that. There's just something here where it's like, you know, no, we're not doing that right now, okay? And you're pulling away, and you have pulled away, focusing your energy on yourself, right? And this is an alignment, okay? That's why this is straight here. This Hermit, you know, did that. And so that is what is bringing this beautiful union to you. It's not something where, you know, this Hermit is not sitting around and thinking about this past person and hoping that this person is going to come back and replaying everything in their head and all of this. This person is saying, you know, what's next for me? What's going on within here? Why is this going on? You know, what is this emotion that I have? This person is awakening an emotion in me. And it's not just because of this behavior that they did. What is the behavior that they did? Why did they do this? Let me look deeper, like dig to the root of this problem. Who else in my life has done something like this to me? What part did I play? Let me step out of myself here, out of my ego, and really look at what did I really do? And what did I really get? Do I want to get this again? So I have to do something different. This is that's what this Hermit is talking about here. So this is about coming out of a time of solitude. This is a time of focusing on something new that you're ready to share. That you're ready to share, that you're ready to express. That is in alignment with your heart. And it's like, you know when you had a dream when you were a child and it was just a pure dream. There wasn't a reason that you had this dream. It wasn't like, well, you know, I want to be a singer because singers make a lot of money and I want to have, you know, 17 houses and I want to buy an island. You know what I mean? It was like, you know, I just love opera singing because I think it's beautiful. You know, that's what this Page of Cups represents. This is something getting down to the purity of it. And, you know, this fish in this cup for a reason here because, you know, the fish jumping upright is a symbol of someone being on the right path. So there's something here with an Aries season about you realizing the right path. And it's because the answer is within you. It's not anywhere else. Not. And it's something that you have that genuine joy for. That there is not a logical reason behind it. You know, it's like the dream that you don't want to tell other people because they're going to be like, you want to be a famous singer? Really? Like, you think you can be a famous singer? Like, come on. No, like, how many people are really famous? You know what I mean? It's like, you don't... This is something you know. Yeah, look at this. This is something you know. There is going to come a point where you have this freedom that you've been wanting for so very long. This freedom and this stability. Financial freedom from something here. You didn't think that on your own you could pursue this and it be successful and you be okay. There could be something here about like, okay, this bill is too much. I owe too much on this. How am I going to get out of this situation? There could be legal situations, things that you're tied to, debt that you have. There's something here where you're going to find a way out of this. And this comes from you getting to work. This comes from you following your bliss. And how can you make something that you're devoted to, something that you're driven towards, how can you make that more enjoyable for you? And the more enjoyable you make it, it's like the more you're going to get out of it. Some of you don't think you're going to be able to have a financial freedom, and you are. Okay, let's see the Ace of Wands. Nine of Wands and Judgment. There's something that you're protecting that you're realizing. Are you protecting something that is not protecting you? Are you holding back on doing something because you're waiting for something else to come in, for something else to happen? There's something here where it's like there's going to be an answer. You may get an intuitive message to look into someone to help you. Yeah, look intuitive. And then you have the Emperor. So this is an expert on something. This could be a lawyer. This could be this person. This could be that person. You never know. There's just like this intuition where you feel like you need to talk to somebody about something. You need to bring something up at this particular time. And there is a way that this person is going to be able to help you. That's going to be able to solve your problems here in a way where it was like, you know, you thought that you were not going to be able, you were very worried about how are you going to handle something. There could be something that you can apply for that you didn't think you qualified for and you do. There could be something here about that. There is a way out of a situation that where you feel trapped, and so just be open to that. That's what this is talking about. You have this again. You have the Three of Swords, you have the Emperor, and you have the Moon. This could be someone trying to take advantage of you. So pay attention to someone trying to take advantage of you in a way. There could be a way that somebody, you think someone, oh, there's no way that you can do this. You can't do this. You can't do that. And then you like talk to an expert and they're like, wait, what did that person tell you? That's illegal. They can't do that. You know what I mean? Like you have a case and you don't think you have a case. There's weird ways that can apply to different situations. So it's like, don't take it so literal. But there's something here about finding out more information, consulting an expert here, somebody who is, you know, already as established, you know, because there's something here where some kind of trickery could be involved here. And this is something that's causing you a lot of heartache, a lot of worry. You don't know what to do about it here. There is something here where it's like, yeah, you're going to make it out okay. You're going to do that. This is Aries season. Have the Hangman. Perspective change. You're going to attract the answer. Look, you have the star now with the Seven of Swords. There is a way that you can go for a dream, and you don't think it's a way. You don't think there's a way. You have the Magician. This is clarifying the Magician. Okay. There's a way that you can do something, and you think you can't. This is like reminding me of, I thought I was going to have to go to probate. And I ended up talking, I went to the probate office, and this girl that was working there, she was looking at me in my eye like this. And she was like handing me a piece of paper. And I was like, oh, thank you. I'm here for this. And she was like, no, here, maybe you should read this first. Like, she couldn't tell me, you don't need to go to probate because of this situation. And this was very beneficial for me. Very beneficial for me. She wrote down a phone number, and she's like, here, call this number and talk to them about your situation. And I was like kind of annoyed with her because I was like, I came here for you to help me. Like, are you just trying to nod me off? But then I smiled at her and I was like, thank you. And I was like, something, I just had goosebumps. I was like, something is going on here. And it ended up being not a bad situation. And everybody that I talked to, you know, when I had to sell, you know, my mom's car after she passed away, and it's like, you know, I was just like praying for how am I going to handle all of this stuff, you know? And it was like all the way in California, and I'm not from California, so I don't know anything about this. And everyone was like, oh, you can't do it without the title. You can't do it without this. You can't do it without all this stuff that you need. And I didn't have any of that stuff, you know, that you need legally. And I went to this dealership and they helped me. It was great. It was amazing. And it's like, I don't know. Was that legal? I guess so, because I did it. But there is something here about, you're going to manifest a way where everyone is like, that's not a way. That's not a possibility. And it actually is. So pay attention to that. There is something here. I got to look this up. There was a woman that, you know, she got a stimulus check from COVID for like $1,000. She was a single mom working 2 jobs, and she put all of that money into some dream that she's investing in, like a business that she wanted to start, and ended up taking off, and now she's a millionaire. You know what I mean? But this isn't just, oh, throw all your money at something. That's not what I'm saying. You know, there was intuition there. There was a feeling there. There was alignment here. There was preparation. So there's something here where you're manifesting an answer to making a dream a possibility, where this is a way that people are not going to believe that you're doing this. That's what this is talking about here. But it's like you earn this. Yeah, you earn this though. And to other people, it may look like, oh yeah, I just, you know, like I just told that story. Yeah, and she's just a millionaire now, you know. I mean, who knows what this woman went through in her life. Just single mom working 2 jobs alone. I can imagine, right? I can't. But you know what I mean? There's something here where it's like, you know, no, this has been due to you. But maybe the way that you get it, you're not getting it from the source that owes you. You know what I mean? So there's something really big here. So there's something about guarding and vulnerability, knowing who to talk to, who to not talk to. Pay attention to that. What the heck? Okay, High Priestess, let's do this. Okay. You're disappointed about, there is something that's a disappointment that your intuition is going to help you out of. That's what this is saying. Yeah, that's what this is saying. You know, I didn't even see we had this 3 of Pentacles down here. Okay. 3 of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. This is something is coming towards you that you're going to be able to build something with someone. Look, you have the Five of Pentacles here. You're afraid that you're going to be left out in the cold, but this is changing. This is going to change. For some of you, there could be a person that already passed away. This is not future. This has already happened. This is a person that already passed away that is helping you. They're giving you signs. They're giving you synchronicities. They're going to help you find these answers. You've been praying to this person. You've been wanting signs from this person. You're hoping that this person is going to help you, and they are helping you. They are helping you. And you're going to know that this person is helping you because they're going to give you very distinct signs about what is drama, what to avoid, and what to go towards here. They're going to bring these opportunities towards you here because you're in alignment and you're open to receiving them. That's the thing. That's the thing. You know, yeah, it's like, look at, you have the Seven of Wands and then you have the High Priestess. It's like you've been working at this a long, long time, and your intuition is going to help you understand how to put down these burdens and how to finally receive, and then some. Wow. This is beautiful. Not to mention that we have the Ten of Pentacles twice. Twice. Some of you have been looking for a way to move, and you're going to be able to move. You're going to be able to do that. Wow. Shut up. Universe. Did I not say, like, there's something here? There's someone here helping you. The universe, angels, God, Gaia, your loved ones that have passed on, your ancestors, somebody that you're praying to, somebody that you're asking for help, they're helping you. They're going to give you a sign. They're here. They're watching over you. Some of you have been very, very, very in your head about how to go forward. And you're going to be able to do so. You know, you have firm foundation here. You have stand your ground. There is something here where it's like, don't give up on your dreams. You're about to see just how powerful you are. This could really have to do with a Leo person. Keep getting Leo cards here. Yeah, it's like, you know, the card at the bottom of the deck, heartache and loss. I feel like it's been a long time of heartache and loss. A long time, but now you have accelerated motion. Now you have patience, light. This is the answer from the divine, right? This is receiving. Now it's time for you to receive. That's what I said. It's like you put the hard work in already, and now it's time for you to receive. That's what this whole reading is saying, and then you have harmony. So, I mean, come on, this is too beautiful. This is too beautiful. Look at this. Material harvest has his hands out, ready to receive. Wow. Okay. What the heck? Companionship and intuition. How many times did I say your intuition is going to tell you what to do? Who you can trust here. Who is willing to help you here? Who is this person that, you know, you can have this harmony with? Yeah, this is coming here for you. This is. Your intuition is guiding you out of this drama. It's like it comes up in every deck that I pick up. Look at this influence here. Do not let a person that, you know, you had some kind of chemistry with, but don't mistake this infatuation for love, right? Don't mistake lust for love, because this is someone here who will be with you through all of these times, right? Not just a certain part of the time. You have enthusiasm here and control. Yeah. So this is about you're really learning how to use, like, what is it that you're so excited about? What is it that, this one dream, right? And how are you going to bring this down into this reality here? How are you going to focus your energy here? Because when you channel, when you have like all of this water that you collect in a dam, and then, I don't know, they like channel it somehow, and they can use this as power. So there's something here about your learning to do that. You have already put the work in, the patience, but this is like accelerated motion and then receiving. So this is happening a lot quicker than you think. This harmony, it's not that far away. But you don't want to just open the dam and just say, screw it, oh well. I guess I'm not gonna do it. It's like, no, keep your direction here, because there's a lot of beautiful things that are gonna come forth towards you here. But it's like the chariot, if the chariot if the chariot goes north and then they're like, you know what, I'm just pretty tired of this, let's go east for a while. Guess what, we're gonna go south, now we're gonna go west. You didn't go anywhere. You have to like stick to something. That's what this reading is talking about. And anything up to this point has already shown you what the true colors are. So you don't need to see any more, right? Look at true colors. Yeah. There's something here about that. You know what I mean? It's like something is like, okay, this would have been something by now. What is this? This is not building something that I want. This is, you keep stealing my water from me. There's something here about somebody is like, taking advantage of a situation here that you don't need that. And that's something when you say to the universe, hey, I'm not accepting that. I want better than that. I deserve better than that. Yeah, this is a squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. That's what you're doing at this time. You're going to believe in yourself, and you're believing that, the right person is going to show up for you. And this is not something ant spirit time to collaborate. Has somebody been there? Have you built something together? You didn't. It's like they weren't building anything with you. You were the only one building. Skunk spirit, know your worth. I'm telling you, you know your worth now. You're making the changes. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Yeah. You're saying, hey, I'm not accepting less than what it is that I deserve here. And now this is why these blessings can come in. Be spirit, sweet results await. Yeah, now you're in your harmony. Now this is coming. So don't get discouraged, okay? Believe in yourself. Trust that the universe is giving you, what it is that you're wanting here. Okay, you have Libra twice. You have Cancer. You have Sagittarius, and you have Capricorn. So it could be one of those signs. Doesn't have to be. This looks really beautiful. This looks like a lot of blessings are coming in for you. It looks like it's been a difficult road. That doesn't mean you're not going to get through it. And once you get through to the other side, you know how much more rewarding all these blessings are going to be. Let's see if we can see anything about this person. Bear. Wow. Now this is a nurturer. This is something here. This could be a person that you're going to meet during springtime, okay? Because the bear is coming out in springtime, okay? Hibernation time is over. And this is a person here who they're going to protect you. This is someone who, that's the thing is like people in the past, they didn't protect your love. They didn't honor you. They didn't protect the loving relationship that you had. I feel like you had people in the past who had friends that were inappropriate. And you don't need that. There were people that were always back and forth with the arguing, and there was never really a part where you were enjoying yourself. A bear knows how to enjoy themselves, and they're going to, plan together. It's like the bear knows where to go at this time of year to get berries. They grow over here, and then they can go to this part of the river because that's where the salmon are going to be, but they can't go earlier because the salmon aren't there yet. You know what I mean? So there is a person here that you can rely on, and there is a person here that when they're navigating their life, they're including you in the plans. And you're going to be there with them every step of the way. This is someone who, they're telling you this right away because they're already established. They already have a pattern that they've been following in their life, and you can see the evidence in their life. You see the friends that they have are good people. You see, the life that they have built, the work that they do that they're passionate about, that they love it. You see the way that they take care of themselves. You see the way that they take care of everything that they have. You see the passion that they have. They love something, and they have done the work to be able to do this kind of a hobby or a sport, something that they care about at a nice level. You know what I mean? They're not just like, they know how to invest things into themselves and to get some kind of a return. And there are people around them that they care for, that they protect, and that these people protect and care for them back. There is something here about a character of a nurturing soul who understands how to listen. They're not so quick with actions. It takes some time, but this is because when they're going somewhere, they mean it. They're not shifting direction this way, that way, this way, that way. This is someone who, they carry a lot of weight with them. They carry a lot of heart with them. And they have a lot of people that they care for in their life. This is someone who is, you can rely on this person. And once you do get to know them, they have a lot of emotion to share. They have a lot of their heart to share. So this is someone who appreciates, like a teddy bear. This is a person that appreciates that pure soul of you, that pure child dream that you have, that you can share, and they're listening. When you talk about your childhood and you're so excited about this, or you care about this, and they don't care about that, whatever it is that you're passionate about, but they're listening. They're listening because they care about you, and they're a kind, compassionate person. You haven't experienced that before. You're about to. This is really beautiful. For some of you, bears symbolize our ancestors. There's many Native American tribes that, when they came across a bear, they would not kill bears because they believed bears were their ancestors. And it was their ancestor bringing them a message. Some of you, this person is divinely guided by a person that has passed on, by your ancestors that say, enough. Now it's time for you to get someone that you can share this life with, Wow. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much. If it resonated and you want to like or subscribe, I would appreciate it, okay? Also, I have a book. It's called One Lights. It's all about the law of attraction, manifesting. So if you're interested, it's in the description. I have a TikTok. It's called Cecilia Rose Tarot, and I put messages on there daily. So thank you so much.